Mayor, obviously you're against having this newfound plan to bring trash into the county. Tell me why, and is it basically just transportation? Is it cost? Is it the hazardous materials? What?
All of the above. Yeah, there are lots of reasons why we're against it. First of all, we don't think it's necessary to be bringing trash in from other counties, even other states, into our county. And you know, someone said in there that we have a brand. We live in a beautiful place, and we want to keep it beautiful. And bringing trash from other places is not going to do that. We have an ongoing issue on some of our roads with trash falling off the trucks that we then have to pick up. We suspect that if they move forward with this, we're going to have to add to our staff to make sure the roads stay clean. We're very, we are a city that's committed to sustainability, and more trucks on the road is not something we want to see. We're committed to lowering our carbon footprint 20% by 2020, this is not going to help us to do that. We also know that the areas around here, people who live here, and I'm one of them, it's a quality of life issue, and we want to maintain the quality of life that we all enjoy.
What are your thoughts behind the actual proposal stating that it'll be $45 million to the county over the next 7 years? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's not enough money to warrant the cost. That means 83 cents a month to a taxpayer, and for that, we're going to bring in pharmaceutical waste. We're going to bring in animal waste from Georgia. It's not worth it. It's not a good return on investment. Commissioner James is the commissioner from that district representing this area. He's been involved in this from the very beginning.
And the mayor is right. This is really a cost-benefit analysis. The benefit that has been cited by the SWA is that we will generate all this extra revenue. But when you do the math, as the mayor said, it's 83 cents a month, $10 a year to our residents. So is that benefit really worth the cost? The quality of life impacts that the mayor mentioned, increased traffic on our roads, the hit to West Palm Beach for having to hire extra staff to clean up after those trucks, the odor issues, and also the impact on our brand. What they're doing is they're importing waste at a reduced price. It's one thing if they were doing it for the same prices that our local businesses are having to pay, but basically they're saying we want to give discounts to out-of-state providers of waste. What does that say about Palm Beach County? I just don't think it's a good idea. I don't think that the hit on our brand or the hit on our quality of life is worth the $10 a year that the citizens will be realizing in savings.
Now, the authority is saying this is just the first step, engaging some interest and finding out what people think. The final vote could come as early as August. Do you find yourself going to do a little campaigning, I guess you could say, to make sure that people are well aware of this before it comes to fruition?
We're trying to oppose this each step of the way. We were here in April when they had the meeting and said this is a bad idea. They wanted to go ahead and start looking at the RFP and issuing that. Each step of the way, we think we're going to have to battle. Hopefully they'll make the right decision today and say enough is enough, but if they don't, we will be back.
Thank you very much.
Did they make a decision?
Can you just spell your first and last name for me?
Yes, Keith, K-E-I-T-H, James, J-A-M-E-S.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions on any other topics? Okay.
Any other questions on anything else?
Thank you.
We're here.
Anything on the Arlington Road shooting you wanted me to ask? Anything on that?
Not that I can say anything. Not that I know.
No? Okay.
Any updates. Check with the police department.
Yeah, they have. I just figured while I was here.
Yeah. Okay.